Okay, are you tired of these brain rot games on Roblox? Well, I got you, because in this video I'll show you 20 of the best games I've come across in the past few days. Enjoy. First on the list is Guts and Black Powder, which is a zombie horror FPS like game which is set in the Napoleonic era. The difference about this game, which makes it better than some others in my opinion, is the fact that it encourages teamwork and a lot of chaos. Second on the list is Centara, which is a war-like FPS game, but the difference about this game is that this game is a little bit more depressing in the setting of other games. Also, it's pretty fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. Third is Clash Royale. This is not Clash Royale, but Clash Royale. The difference in this game is you get to play as the characters from Clash Royale in a 3D fighting setting. Just imagine how many hits you can get as a mini P.E.K.K.A. Fourth is Abyss World, which has some very beautiful visuals and very satisfying way of movement. You will jump and jump again. This game is pretty fun. I recommend it for anyone that wants to chill and just go down a hole. Fifth is Blue Hitters 2, which is an RPG style adventure game where you get to see cool visuals and fight enemies. Very close resemblance to World of Warcraft. Sixth on the list is Bodycam, which is a first-person shooter game where you get to be an FBI agent where he raids homes and apartments. Seventh is Climb, which is basically as simple as it gets, just climbing. Although it's pretty fun, you climb over rocks and you get on top of other rocks. Eighth is Combat Warriors, which is basically a fighting game where you get to do pretty cool moves, but it is a little bit gory and a little bit graphic, so keep that in mind. 9 is Revenants of the Great War. It's a pretty close resemblance to Guts and Black Powder, so in that case it's a pretty nice addition to the zombie franchise, to the zombie Roblox franchise. It's pretty similar to Guts and Black Powder. You need teamwork, but the setting is set up in World War I, so that's the difference. 10 is Sea of Pirates. It's a pretty close resemblance to Sea of Thieves, and what I mean is this is a pirates-like boat exploration game where you get to fight players with your boats and also loot islands. 10 is Frontlines. It's a very high action FPS shooter team game where you get to fight enemies in pretty cool settings. 11, we have a pretty cool Star Wars like game where you get to fight other players with your sabers. You can get different style sabers, different style cosmetics, and there's a lot of customization. The music and the abilities in this game are also pretty cool. At 13 we have Racket Rivals, which is a badminton sports game, but it's actually pretty fun. You get to fight people, you get to swing rackets at people, which is pretty cool. The way that this game is made, it's pretty cool and it has a lot of abilities. Recommend the game. Number 14 we have Northwind. It's a RPG style adventure game where you can complete quests. But in this game you're set in the cowboy era. It's a pretty cool game. I would recommend it. It has a lot of quests and a lot of classes. Plus it's pretty cool to be a cowboy. 15 we have Counter Blox, which is a more like a copy of a more popular game which is called Counter-Strike. It's basically a direct resemblance to it. You get to fight either as a police or a terrorist, and either you get to plant bombs or you get to kill others. Although it's pretty sweaty game. Number 16, we have Deadline, which is a game where you get to fight as a Marine officer or a Navy SEAL, as you call it, against other Navy SEALs. It's got a similar playstyle to Body Cam, but you're not fighting NPCs or you're doing extraction missions, you're actually playing multiplayer. 17 is Voyagers. It's like Sea of Thieves and Sea of Pirates, but this game mostly focuses on PvP and survival. It doesn't focus that much on the treasure mechanic, it focuses more on survival. This is more like of a hardcore version of Sea of Thieves. The hunger is more extreme, there's not a lot of big islands and there's not a lot of treasure. 18, we have a samurai based game. This game is based all around